Hello, you guys, and happy hump day. I hope everybody's having an amazing week so far. Okay, we're doing something a little bit different because Foodie Beauty's comment section has been a bore lately. Amberlynn Reid just posted a new video. She was dumped again. Well, she wants us to believe it was mutual. Anyways, before we read the comments, I'm going to show you guys a quick clip and then we'll talk about everything.
I'm not doing the greatest today at all in any sort of fashion. If you guys watch my live stream, I don't know, I feel like I share too much. I feel like I share too much and too little all at the same time, and none of it adds up for me. So I don't know, don't question me. But I was talking to someone and things were pretty serious, I'm not gonna lie. But it's no longer a thing anymore, and I just wanted to let people know that because it's important that I do. And it's just been kind of hard, like just a weird adjustment period that I'm in, and I don't really understand it myself, let alone probably any of you guys understanding it. I don't know. I just am really going through a lot, like just behind the scenes with several parts of my life. And I don't know, like the person I was talking to, it just seemed really like real and authentic and just like amazing, and they wanted me to talk about them on my live stream. And we decided to like kind of end things today, and there's a lot of like backstory behind it, and not everything is black and white. There's a huge gray area, but I just figured I would let you guys know because like that's a big thing that I just like announced that I was talking to someone else and talking to someone, whatever. And so yeah, it's not a thing anymore. And it's just kind of crazy, honestly, because like we had planned on meeting. It was like a whole moment. It was like a really deep connection, and it was really nice. And but yeah, just I think we both realized that it's probably not a good idea because of some of the things that is like happening in their life or whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to give that update, and it does suck. That's why I'm actually really sad today, and like I was crying earlier, and yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest mentally right now. But I'm gonna pick myself up, and it's gonna be okay. I have an apartment to pack up, and I have a whole new state to move to, and I was already just giving way too much of myself to this person, and I'm not gonna say that I have like any regrets or anything, but definitely sucks for sure.
I guess my thoughts are she really needs to be alone for a while. I think it would be really good for her. Amberlynn Reid has probably been in way more relationships, been in and out of way more relationships than I've been, and I'm 40 years old. She needs time alone. But let's get into these comments. So, oh wait, one more thing. I think it's part of the cycle. She overshares about a relationship or a new thing, and then it inevitably fails, and she's left all upset, spiraling, and eating a lot again. It's just how it goes. She needs to learn to love herself because how can she love anybody else if she can't even stand herself, if she doesn't even love herself? She really needs to do some inner work. And Amberlynn Reid, doubt you're listening, but being alone really isn't so bad. I promise you. I promise you. Anyway, so let's start with some of the comments. Juliana said, "Why do I feel like she's lying? Like that there's still a thing, but she regrets sharing." Let's look at the replies. Crazy said, "No, she lied. There was never a thing. She's trying anything to get Wipey back." I believe that too. Juliana said at Crazy Crafting Mom, "I don't think she lied about the thing because she's physically incapable of being single. But it certainly was a rebound. Maybe she lied and made it sound like more than it even was. Isn't that a possibility, you guys?" H8 said, "I mean, she did the same thing with Feline. She doxed Feline and then said, wait, actually, that's not the person I'm talking, so leave her alone. And then like a couple days later, she introduced Feline. I don't know, this feels super sus. I don't believe her." Juliana said, "She's too predictable." And Stargirl said, "Well, a photo of Wipey got leaked, so she's still around." I heard that, you guys. I heard that there's a photo of her walking Twinkie again. I think we heard that on Destiny's Live. I could be wrong. So Star said, "Well, a photo of Wipey got leaked, so she's still around." And now suddenly ALR isn't talking to the new caretaker. However, ALR has been thirsting on Insta recently. I heard about that too. We might have to do a let's check out Amberlynn Reid's Instagram video later. And then let's see. Catherine said, "New Girl saw the comments, did more research, and came to the best conclusion. Amber is toxic. I could see that happening too." Wallington said, "Deep connection. We ended things. Girl, we know for a fact you are not the one to ever end a relationship. Your history precedes you. The love bomb situation type deal didn't work." Then Bone said, "Ain't no way you were broken up with, you'd be crying. See, that's true. Crestfallen said, is this the part where you bring them back with a different name and pretend they are a different person? I'm going to like that comment. It has 249 likes now. Rebecca said, I think it is. Mr. Electro House said, that's exactly what's going to happen. Juliana said, yep. Gina said, hi, Gina. Here looking for like-minded people. Round and round we go, girls. The Wrong Shoes said, laugh out loud. Run Fair Goddess said, Crystal got freaked out. People figured it out so quickly. Baby Pink said, yes. Puna said, what were the clues that it's Crystal? 12:30 said both. Then they said, no way. Where were the clues? Where were the clues? If you guys know, let me know, because I've seen quite a few people mentioning Crystal. All right, let's go on. Rainy Day Tiny Film said, I can't wait till you get moved, because it'll be way more fun for you to be getting set up in your new place. I know when I used to have to move every few years, getting to the new place is more than half the battle. Let's see. Monica said, please just focus on your move and making sure your pets feel secure. Moving can really affect pets, as can people they may have bonded to no longer be around anymore. I hear anxiety when you're breathing. Maybe think about taking your medication as prescribed. Okay, let's continue up. Sun Savage said, thanks for the community guideline strike, Amber. I still think you should stop trying to control what people say and think about you and focus on how you present yourself to the world through your expressed thoughts and actions. I hope you really consider what I'm saying there. So Amberlynn Reid struck their channel? Hold on, let's look at their channel really fast. I don't even think they talk about Amberlynn Reid, unless they did once and she struck them. I don't know. Truth Be Told said, how can you already be crying over someone else when you literally just lost your soulmate? LOL. I can't even imagine being this level of codependent. It's pathetic. KCH said, clicked faster than Amber finding a new caretaker. Andy said, my money is on the new girl being a catfish. It would explain why they were encouraging Amber to talk about them on stream, to troll her. Nedson said, the Midwestern love goddess never fails to entertain. Weird Mikey said, here's your daily reminder to not be like ALR. Let's see. Freakzilla said, we will know for sure when Wipey is totally out of the picture. That's when Amber will start bashing her repeatedly and blaming her for everything that went wrong. Lucky Spaceman said, not a chance she actually broke up with that person because she would have been crying and freaking out. Facts. Let's see. Lauren said, quit jumping from relationship to relationship. Focus on yourself. Kat D said, y'all, please don't take eyeliner advice. It really looks awful without her 10 filters on. That girl Sunny said, everyone loves it and I can't stand it. Let's see. Honor said, it actually is pretty good. Just because we hate her doesn't mean we have to hate everything. And Kat D said, it's really not though. All right, let's scroll up. Let's see. JV said, just stop rebounding and focus on healing. That's really good advice. Rebecca said, the new girl watched all your old videos and said, oh, hell no. I'm not going through that rodeo. I'm liking that comment. All right, let's scroll up. Cindy said, the idea of a 500-pound woman educating her audience on makeup application is absurd. Wait, I don't get that comment. Why can't she talk about her makeup if she weighs 500 pounds? I'm not understanding that comment, but let's see. BGP said, I laugh at the people who still think that after she had the love of her life heartbreak, that it will take her a long time to move on. Comment below to guess how many days/weeks she will talk to someone again after she just got done ending talking to this new one. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm giving it a week. What do you guys think? All right, let's scroll up. Potato said, our girl got catfished. I'm starting to believe that more. Okay, let's scroll up. Damien said, you got trolled and I can't wait until she spills the tea on you. Oh my gosh. Possum Queen said, mental illness, seek help. And Renfair said, at Possum Queen, yes, Amber, should seek help. User UX said, "Hun, you never met her. It's not that serious." It's about as serious as a diet you take on and stop after 3 days. Reader1236 said, "I thought you have decided to be single for a while. That means you don't talk to anyone, Amber." Hannah said, "So what's keeping you from taking your meds? Could it possibly be anxiety?" Icy Yen said, "The new person has always just been wipey, in my honest opinion. She's still walking Twinkie, we have proof. They still act like fools around each other, and they're moving out on the exact same day. I don't know. I think this was all just trolling. Her and Wipey are still together and laughing at us." Let's look at the replies. LJ said, "She kept deleting my comment about the photo." Tastes Like Mold said, "In my opinion, the whole breakup arc was purely to make money. Her views were in the gutter after the weight loss saga, and she was desperate while also being completely unwilling to put any effort into her content. I've always believed that Wipey 3 is going to be the same person as Wipey 1 and 2. And Not Gonna Argue asked, where is it?" Let's see. Jinkies said, "You say you're not a cheater, but you always have someone on the back burner." Ooh, let's look at the reply. Strawberry Jam said, "They're backup caretakers. Kind of like when employers tell you that you didn't get the job, but they'd like to keep your application on file in case there's a future opening." Blue Bannister said she stopped taking anxiety medicine because it was working, and then the anxiety returns? Who would have thought? LJ said, "Weird. She's saying this after a new photo of Feline was leaked walking Twinkie." Ooh, let me see. Silgy said they still live together until they move, so maybe she's just walking the dog? LJ replied, "Amberlynn should walk her own dog, but at very least, she's getting a proper walk with Feline." All right, let's see. Fressa said, "I was already giving too much of myself to this person." Oh, she sent them money, I bet. Cass said, "You share way too much of what you shouldn't and not enough of what you should." Okay to be alone, Red Heart. "You need to start being honest with yourself and fix the internal shit that makes you feel like you have to have someone at all times." So true. Let's see. Kasha said, "She's lying for sure, LMAO. Wait till she will bring her back with a different name." She probably will. I can buy everybody's conspiracy theories. Like, they all make sense to me. I can see Amberlynn doing it all. What do you guys think? Let's scroll up. Diva Ali said, "Girl got love bombed as a joke. Then the person pulled the plug before it went too far." Let's look at the reply. Damien said, "Bingo." XX Major said, "Wow, the rebound didn't work out. Shocker." Let's look at the reply. Queen said, "Now she needs a rebound for the rebound." That might be her thumbnail. I don't know. Ember Honey Raven said, "Please address why Wipey was seen outside your apartment walking Twinkie only 4 days ago." Let's see. Kozu said, "Things don't always work out, sadly." Sakura, quoting Amberlynn, "My anxiety stopped when I was taking the medication." Then they said, "I wonder why." Okay, let's scroll up. Weight Loss Lip Gloss, oh, that's a cool name, said, "I really thought this might be the one time she would have been single for an actual long period of time. But here I am finding out she was talking to someone seriously already." What? The Wrong Shoe said, "How could things have been serious with someone you've never met? None of this shit ever makes any sense. Do you make up stuff for storylines?" I think her and Foodie are both guilty of that at times. I definitely believe that. Lucy said, "My ankle is dangling from how fast I clicked." Battle Damage Princess said, "Don't you think it's emotional cheating to constantly have a backup girlfriend in your DMs?" Ooh, good question. Let's see. Kate Patterson said, "The love interest was a troll." LJR said, "I think Amber fabricated the entire thing. There was never another person. She was trolling." Geraldine said, "You don't break up with a person. The pattern is they break up with you. Once the reality is you are a narcissist and a person has to be insane to be with you." Ooh, they didn't hold back even a little bit. Alyssa asked, "Did they finally see you without a filter?" Erin, California said, am I the only one who thinks it's so obvious that it's all BS and she's still with Feline? It's obvious she's moving to New York. She was so awkward about New York when someone guessed that state. And Thor Mukbang said, clicked faster than a beanbag in a hurry. Oh my gosh, I love it. Natalia said 100% Delulu. Girl, learn to be alone for more than a month. It's surreal to see how many deep connections you had with people in a short period of time and nothing with yourself. Ooh, I like that comment. Queen Jellybean said, so basically you got trolled and you don't actually have a new caregiver waiting to take over your bird baths. Kemi Wemi said, this feels suspicious. She says she shared too much, but it felt so little. Because how are you going to say that she was real and authentic and amazing? And you guys even had plans to meet up, but now it's suddenly you wanted to call it off? Interesting. Angelica said, I find it funny that I commented on one of her previous vlogs called Let's Hang Out, that her eyeliner cat eyes are getting worse. Well, here we are with a tutorial on how to do them. Amber says so many people have been asking her how to do them. No, boo-boo. Those eyeliner cat eyes right there look terrible. One is fatter than the other. You used to do better than that. She definitely reads her comments or she wouldn't be doing this right now. Fredo Fazbear said it was probably a troll, LMAO. Once they got their 2 seconds of fame, got her to talk about them on the stream, they dipped. Corned Chowder said, please send a winged eyeliner tutorial to Dark Roses. Stargirl said, as soon as Wipey gets spotted, they break up. Shocker. Crybaby Haynes said, nah, they caught the old girl walking twonk and you got caught. Things were pretty serious. We were planning on meeting. Oh, come on, girl. You're not 15, Rhinestone Eyes said. And Lauren said, how do you get into a new relationship so fast? Bing Bong said, how was it serious? And a deep connection, LOL. Embarrassing. Minnie Moo Moo said that Choker been around longer than any of her girlfriends. Facts. All right, you guys. I think I'm going to end this video here, but I hope you guys enjoyed reading the comments with me. People are just hilarious, and I have so much fun with these videos. All right, have a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you so soon. Bye, you guys.